Your Majesty, run. I'll hold them off. There's nowhere left to retreat. The commander of the Ironblood Hall has already betrayed us. The entire border is their inescapable trap. Run! Why aren't you running now? The mighty and supreme emperor of the Xingyao Empire.
His Majesty traveling in disguise.
To observe the people's lives? Yet in the end, about to die in this leaky, shabby inn. What an absolute joke. Traitors and rebels. If you hadn't colluded with the outer city sailors to betray His Majesty, do you really think you worthless ants could be this bold? To the victor go the spoils. As long as we behead the emperor tonight, the ownership of Kankyung continent will change hands. How is there still someone breathing? A lowly commoner like this deserves to die under the same roof as the emperor? Someone go chop him up. He's an eyesore. Tough luck for you. Better hope for a good next life. Disturbing my sleep. That's unforgivable. Well, what kind of monster are you? No chanting of spells, no sword aura waves, just a single glance. He suppressed over 100 elite death soldiers. This man, is he really a legendary recluse who broke the 9th rank barrier? An ultimate grandmaster, this elder. I am Edian, emperor of Shengyao Empire. Your might is unrivaled, elder. If you are willing to assist me, I shall make you grand advisor of the empire. Grant you land for 10,000 miles, and endless gold. Even share half of the Shengyao Empire with you. Half the empire? Your crumbling imperial power isn't even worth as much as the broken wine cup on the floor to me. Die for me. Your life is mine to command. Let go of His Majesty. I want your life. Stop. Elder, please show mercy. He was only acting out of loyalty. Loyalty? If it weren't for your foolishness as his master, how could he have fallen this low? Elder, your strength is unparalleled. I am utterly ashamed in comparison. But on this trip incognito, my route was kept strictly secret. Getting ambushed was fate, not my fault.
Hey.
Fate? You think you're well hidden? From the moment you stepped outside the imperial city, you were already a dead man. You thought distracting the imperial city and disguising the guards would fool anyone? Your uncle, the prince with military power, had already bribed your closest attendants. Your trusted left chancellor deliberately spread fake news in court about a magical beast uprising at the border to lure you into quelling the rebellion yourself. They used one fake message to lead you, the self-proclaimed wise dragon, from a place of safety into this death trap. The betrayal at Ironblood Pass was just the lock to seal the door. Your so-called cunning and imperial power are full of holes before true conspiracy, and as laughable as a joke. How does he know all this so clearly? Who is he really? Before him, my emperor's craft, of which I'm so proud, is as ridiculous as a child's game. What's going on? What happened? A 9th rank magical beast. The Crimson Flame Tyrant. How could such a high-level beast appear at the border? Damn beast. You dare act arrogantly before me? Is he insane? That's heat strong enough to melt city walls. Get down. Ah! The dawn breaks through the night. Open the sky. Submit or die. This power can't possibly be human. Even if a god descended, they'd be just like this. Imperial power and intrigue, in the face of absolute power, are nothing but ashes. Elder, your might is divine. Edian is sincerely convinced. This is the highest authority, the Imperial Dragon Seal of Xingyao. With this seal, it's as if the true dragon is present. It can command 1,000,000 Imperial troops. Edian swears by the Empire to revere you as the Lord Protector. I beg you to lend your strength and help me bring peace to this chaotic court. As long as the traitors are eliminated and my people saved, Edian will pay any price. Cooperation is possible. But remember this, from today on, the rules of Kankyong continent are set by me. This dimension is already riddled with holes. Since I've descended into this world, the game will proceed by my rules. Gather your people and follow me on our first move. We'll start with your rotten imperial city. Ah, that's a 7th rank sub-dragon beast. A swift dragon! It's Blizzard mercenary cores. They can't hold on much longer. Run! That beast is in a frenzy. Hurry. Get out of here now. So noisy. That was it. It's already over? For you, a shockwave at this frequency can directly disrupt the nervous system of such low-level magical beasts. A divine artifact. Thank you, sir, for saving my life. A trick worth just $2 at the flea market, regarded as a divine item in this world. Their so-called mastery of the rules is just primitively adorable. Sir, this is a letter of introduction to the Mishakir Fortress. With this letter, you can enter the noble district directly and avoid inspection. Let's go. Let's see this so-called fortress, and just how rotten it's become. Just a single whistle, and the dominant force of the 7 realms is completely paralyzed. Master, how many other hidden cards do you still have? Ah, a group of lowborn commoners. Out of my way, young Master Shire. Right away, young master. Hey, that's a nice lizard. I like it. Name your price. Bumpkin idiot. Do you hear a dog barking? Hmm. Reporting to master, just a mad dog who doesn't know its place. Courting death. Repent under the baptism of magic. This is your so-called genius mage, who can't even handle basic mana flow, yet tries to kill people. Reverse. Ah, my hand. My magic. Next time you play with fire, learn how to put it out first. Can I go in now? Please, sir, go in. Open the city gates. Survivors of the Abyss race, you dare sneak into Mishabai to steal? Let me beat you to death. I didn't steal anything. I just picked it up. If a world has to bully the weak to show off strength, there's no reason for this world to exist. Who invited this meddler? Get rid of this trash, so I don't have to look at them. As you command. Here, go buy some clean, edible food. Thank you, sir. Ah. A god's eye gazes from 1,000 miles away. Looks like the one in the capital. Can't wait to see what I'll do. Master, someone is watching us. Watch closely then. If he wants to look, then I'll send him a big present. Get lost. Impossible. That level of divine sense power. He's a monster. Quick, contact.
Edian.
Your enemy has found me. The game is officially underway. Rested up? Ready to enter the capital and meet your restless ministers?
Bye.
Let's go meet your restless subjects. Your Majesty. The carriage is ready. We can leave any time. My mistake. Where did these abyss bastards come from? How dare you block my way? That's the leader of the bully mercenaries. Mad Bear is a peak tier 7 warrior. That little beggar is doomed. Mad Bear hates other races the most. If he gets his hands on him, he'll be torn to pieces. Pay for my bread. That was a gift from the Lord. What? That's impossible. I'm a peak tier 7 myself. Says she might be a big deal on this continent. Who I am is none of your business. Kneel now and apologize to him. Me? Kneel to an abyss scum? Dream on, I want you dead. My lord, be careful. He's stubborn. Wow. What is this power? No magical energy detected. No aura release either. Just pure pressure suppresses everything. Your Majesty's peak tier 7 power. Just how strong has he become? You don't even have basic respect. Ants like you who break the rules have no reason to exist. Die. Finally found royal blood. Everyone, just sleep away. This aura feels so familiar. Right in front of me. And you dare use such cheap tricks? Dispel. Who are you really? How could a power like yours exist in the Skydome continent? You're overstepping your bounds. Abyss trash. Such absolute rule force. Is he a god reborn? Can't fight that. Must change our approach. Your Highness, please return to the Abyss with me. Your Highness, Are you talking to me? Inside you flows the purest Abyss royal blood. The old Demon King has already fallen. The Abyss dimension is collapsing faster and faster. Without your royal essence stabilizing it, billions of Abyss citizens will be wiped out. Stay, as long as I'm here. No one can force you to do anything. Sir, you gave me my first warmth and dignity. But if my escape would doom countless lives, then I must face my destiny. I can't keep being a useless person who only gets protected. Sir, this is the royal purple gold oath sealed with my bloodline. Go, survive. Thank you for sparing my life. That's terrifying. Even Abyss demon generals keep their distance from him. I must report this to the Grand Chancellor immediately. All the flies have been cleaned up. Your Majesty, everything is ready. We're heading to the Imperial City. Let's go. Time to wrap up this game. The rule compass freaked out because of him. This man trying to break heaven and earth's laws. Is he a savior or a harbinger of destruction? Looks like I need to go to the Imperial City myself. The people in the carriage ahead. Get down right now. How dare you? Who are you? How dare you block our Lord's path? I'm Kay's, a 6th tier mage from the Wizard Association. I've been ordered to take away that crazy person in the carriage who broke the fortress rules.
Take him away.
As for you, a servant without any magical energy, get lost now before I change my mind. You don't know death when you see it. You think you can bother the Lord? Stand down. You're no match for him. Where did you get the guts? To speak to me from above? A loser, who doesn't even have a trace of magic element, dares insult me? Since you won't come with me willingly, I'll break your limbs and drag you back. Tier 6 magic, extreme ice prison. What kind of monster are you? This is not magic at all. A clueless ant like you can never understand the vastness of the sky. Stop. Sir, help me. There's some strange power inside this person. He's not from our world. No wonder my rule compass freaks out around you. The power you have completely violates the laws of the Skydome continent. Are you a harbinger of salvation or a heretic of destruction? Rules. Who made the rules? That fake god you worship. How dare you blaspheme the gods? Since you're trying to break worldly rules, I'll deliver divine punishment in the name of the rules and wipe you out completely. It's over. No one survives divine punishment. No one can escape that. This childish trick, you call it divine punishment? How is this possible? He caught divine punishment with his bare hands. What did you just do? I told you, this isn't divine punishment, it's a joke. The rules have been crushed. You're not a heretic. You're a being above the rules. Go back and tell your false god hiding behind the scenes. His game ends now. The world's rules, from this point on, will be set by me. Come here. Please spare me, sir. Please, sir, spare my life. I'll serve you any way you want. Please, don't kill me. Your Majesty. This was something I happened to intercept earlier. A top-secret invitation. It says, it was sent out by the local power Musa Trading Company. On the surface, they do honest business. But secretly, they're loyal to the former dynasty's ministers. Their methods are extremely vicious. And rumor has it, they've recently collaborated in secret with the Grand Chancellor from the Imperial City. Reached some kind of shady deal. This time, they set up a station in the Wild Valley, sending out invitations, under the guise of alliance talks. But in reality, it's definitely a banquet full of deadly traps. The Grand Chancellor and his rebel group have gotten this brazen? Your Majesty, they're trying to completely wipe out my foundation. Since they worked so hard setting up the stage, how can we not join the show? Change course. We're heading directly to Musa Trading Company. My lord, do you intend to use absolute force and smash their ridiculous chessboard to pieces? Oh, mage case, HMP. So that's the big shot you brought back? Heavy gravity killing array. Leopold, are you insane? Since you've entered our Musa Trading Company's territory, dragons must coil, and tigers must crouch. Look at that useless servant behind you. Not even a trace of aura on him. He must be about to wet himself from the gravity pressure? With your skin color, you dare mess with the Grand Chancellor's game? If not for the Lord's greater plans, I'd chop you up alive right now, you dog slave. Too noisy. What is this power?
I.
My legs. You. Who are you really? The one who will kill you. No, this is impossible, the Prime Minister said. This formation is only meant to trap and kill enemies. Why is it devouring me too? Just a performer. You can't even see your own worth. Save me, please save me. I'll give you all the fortune of the Musa Chamber of Commerce. I'll tell you the Prime Minister's entire plan. This is the Prime Minister's method. Even his most loyal dog, he can sacrifice without hesitation. Half-step saint. This is a power we cannot possibly resist. Such evil things that violate the laws of nature must never exist in this world. Even if the law compass is shattered, even if my faith collapses, I will still carry out my duty as a guardian. Heaven and earth infinite. Shield of laws. How is there not even a trace of resistance? Master, be careful. Shatter. You actually crushed a half-step saint energy form with your bare hands. Who exactly are you? The law you believe in is nothing but shackles for the weak to comfort themselves. The true rules are written by the strong. No matter how far you hide, now that you've reached out your hand, don't think you can hide. You insolent maniac! How dare you use such evil arts to imprison this Duke's spirit? Do you even know who I am? Go ahead, tell me. I am the Blood-Rain Duke, a hereditary noble of the Empire of the Stellar Radiance, the Prime Minister's most trusted ally. If you know what's good for you, let me go now. Otherwise, once the Prime Minister's army arrives, you'll be torn to pieces. So it's you all pulling the strings behind this evil, murdering the innocent. In your eyes, is there any respect for imperial law or the laws of nature? Laws and statutes are all just meant to bind the lowly. In the Empire of the Stellar Radiance, the Prime Minister's word is law. You, some random wild girl from who knows where, think you have the right to discuss the law with me? What a bunch of nonsense. Ah, my soul. Stop now. Even the Prime Minister's dogs dare to bark in front of me? Though the Prime Minister and his dogs love scheming, I'll make you taste firsthand the feeling of betrayal. I was wrong, my lord. Spare me, I don't want to die. Please, this flame. Spare me. Is your mind clearer now? As long as you let me go, money, beauties, land, I can give you all of it. You think I care about your worthless junk? Just promise me one thing, and this will all be yours. The first chess piece is in place. Now it's time to sweep this trash away. The place is collapsing. Get out, hurry. You gave him power to break through to sane level. Aren't you afraid he'll turn against you and bring even greater disaster to this world? Disaster before me. No one is qualified to be called a disaster. What I gave him is both the staircase to the heavens and a death sentence. The ones hiding behind royal authority, leeching off the people's blood and flesh, have lived in comfort too long. Pass on my words. The countdown to cleansing this world has officially begun. I swear my life to follow the Lord and storm the imperial city. I am willing to die for you, my lord. Master, what's wrong? Magical backlash. My spirit vein is broken. Master. He forcibly cast Forbidden's magic far beyond his rank earlier. Now, his spirit vein is totally destroyed. I'm afraid he won't last even half an incense stick. Move aside, let me. It's pointless. His soul has already shattered. This is the iron rule of this land. Gods are nothing but stepping stones under my feet. Is that really all the backbone you have? You can't even tame the power in your own body. How will you help me conquer the imperial city? Shut up. Shut up. Your life was given by me. From now on, only my law will rule this body. Many thanks to my lord for new life. Rest for half a day. The Prime Minister's dogs are already sniffing their way here. By order of the Prime Minister, probe the background of these suspicious strangers. Can read the one drinking tea. The one in dragon robes is not to be messed with. But this mage almost lost control just now. Physically, he's the weakest. Let's start with him. Courting death. How is this possible? You've improved a bit. Take him out in 30 seconds. Don't dirty my tea. Yes, my lord. Mere bluff. Shadow clone kill. Before the law given by my lord, all illusions are dust. Break. What kind of monster are you people? You want to kill me? In your dreams. I'm the Prime Minister's best at shadow evasion. You play with dimensional techniques in front of me? Showing off before an expert. Kneel. That old dog Prime Minister sent trash like you to test me? You just kill me. The Prime Minister has already activated the Imperial City's Grand Defensive Array and flight ban. You'll never set foot in the city alive. Defensive Array. Flight ban area. He thinks hiding in his shell will keep him safe. Very well. Since he's put on such a show, I'll just do it the most outrageous way and smash his doghouse to bits. Lead me to the nearest teleportation array. Master, this road won't work. The core of this ancient teleportation array already completely collapsed 300 years ago. It's impossible to operate. Besides, as the assassin said, the Prime Minister has already activated the city's highest level grand array and cleansing field. Those are the foundation of 1,000 years of imperial power. Anyone who tries to use spatial magic and forcibly teleports inside the city will instantly be struck by violent lightning and reduced to nothingness by the defensive array. This is common knowledge across the continent. Common knowledge?
Hey,
On this plane, my words are the only common knowledge. Coordinate reversal. Target, directly above the Imperial City. Am I even qualified to stand by his side? He wields the power of a god.
and
I'm just a cripple, alive only because of his mercy. Soon, the battle for the Imperial City begins. Facing that terrifying grand array empowered by a whole nation, I'll only drag you down if I go. Stop, I'm not worthy. I'm weak, born lowly. I can't even face the great battle shield. If I go with you, I'll only slow you down in the Imperial City. Please, my lord, rescind your order. Let me stay here, a useless waste. You think kneeling, groveling, and wagging your tail can make you escape reality? I'm afraid of dying. I'm afraid of failing the power you gave me. If you're afraid to die, open your eyes and see what you're really afraid of. T, the defensive array. No. We'll be blown to pieces. Look carefully. This is the thing that makes you so afraid. These are the chains the so-called rulers use to bind ants like you. Only by facing annihilation can the weak forge their true path. If you can't even get past these petty thunders, you don't deserve the laws I've granted you.
Get up.
Watch how I rip open the sky.
Yes.
A mere shell dares block my path? The Empire's millennium-old absolute defense, shattered with a single strike from my lord. What kind of power surpassing heaven and earth is this? Come, let's see in the city. How many more foolish ants remain? Old geezer, Adian, that useless emperor. No one knows in which gutter he died long ago. Minister Zuo is merciful, giving you one last chance. Sign this abdication edict. Spare your whole family. His Majesty is the true chosen one. How dare worthless swine like you touch royal power? Chi, refusing the toast and asking for punishment instead. Who dares trespass the royal forbiddance grounds? Form the ranks. Get in formation. David, you sellout traitor. How dare you touch my general? Who did I think it was? Turns out it's just the one Minister Zuo chased out of the city. Pitiful stray dog. Adian, you actually dare come back to die. Attack! Chop him up! A tiger falls and gets bullied by dogs. If I hadn't misplaced my trust before, how could villains trample over me? Ryan, go shut him up. As you command, my liege. What kind of monster are you? That's impossible. Master can't stand your noise. You can die now. Your Majesty, this old servant finally lived to see your return. Though you're trash, you're barely good enough to feed my pet. Qian, come out and eat. Warm-up's over. It's time for the main act to show up. Herman, even you betray me. I once saw you as my right-hand man. You ungrateful dog. Your Majesty, wise birds choose good trees. Minister Zuo promised me land and a royal title. All you offered was a useless title. If you blame anyone, blame yourself for being naive. Quite the grand entrance. Even the city ward array got broken, and you tamed a mutated rank 9 beast. But this city isn't where you play hero. This is Minister Zuo's slaughter array. If you surrender now, maybe I'll leave your corpse whole. Otherwise, you'll die by 1,000 arrows, crushed to dust. Just a rank 7 facade. Still wants to control. A bloodthirsty array even a rank 9 can't hold. Herman's played the weakling for so many years. Aren't you tired? What nonsense are you spouting? Rank 7. Hilarious. Your battle aura has already been refined. Almost touched the edge of spatial laws. A true peak rank 9 powerhouse. Yet you play a lapdog before Minister Zuo, pretending to be a mutt when you're a Volf, afraid Minister Zuo would fear you. So you suppressed your rank, waiting for a chance to bite back. Peak rank 9. That's impossible. Throughout the entire Starshine Empire, openly, rank 9 experts are few. He hit it so deeply. Since you've exposed me, I really can't let you live now. In this slaughter array, even half-step saints, I can grind you into paste die. Peak rank 9. To me, you're no different from ants. No difference at all. Kneel before me. This can't be true. Just what god are you? Life or death? Choose one. I have cultivated for 30 years, just a thread away from half-step saint. Your vision only qualifies you to be Minister Zuo's dog. Submit to me. I'll spare your life. That half-step you've never crossed. Heaven's barrier. I'll break it for you. You're serious. I, Herman, willingly serve you as my master. Brave fire and water, face death and never flinch. If you're my dog, go bite your old master to death. Open the inner city's gates. Take over all defenses. All troops, heed the order. Take over inner city security immediately. Anyone moving without orders dies. Subdue a peak rank 9 in a snap. Master's skill and power. Truly unfathomable. Zuo laughed. Your shell is stripped bare. Now I'll flay your skin. This is the abyssal sacrifice array. Minister Zuo really colluded with fake god power from the abyss plane. Adian, you think? Finding some wild nobody as backup would turn the tides. Utterly foolish. Before the great god's power, you're not even a speck of dust. This imperial city is already completely sealed by the power granted by Lord Shen Wuji. Today will be all your graves. An old dying dog still dares to talk to me from above. Ah, young Master Fu. Careful, that's divine punishment at law level. Divine punishment? Let me show you what true heavenly punishment is.
Kill.
Wow, how is this possible? 1/ broke the god's power. So this is true law. Shen Wuji's game is just starting. Master is too calm. The Zuo mansion had 3,000 guards before. Now there's not a shadow. The air reeks of something sickening, like rotten wood soaked for 10 years with corpses. All sacrifices drained of flesh and blood. Of course, none still breathe. Since Master set the stage, why not step in? What is this old geezer up to? At death's door and still relaxing, brewing tea. Hold your breath and retreat. My head hurts. Something is crawling in my brain. The abyss parasite was refined into the steam from the tea. Such ruthless methods. Kill wipe them all out. Long live the great god. And tricks. Die. Those who defy the god die. Your sword is too slow. Let go of me. I'll ignite my heart blood and die with you. Before me, you don't even qualify to die. Move again. I'll cut your head off first. Worthless bugs dare to devour true dragon's blood. H. Get out here. Disgusting thing. Tremble before the mighty Lord Shen Wuji. The laws you pride in are mere fragile paper. Shen Wuji. What's he supposed to be? Master. Aren't you defending yourself? Utterly foolish. You dare withstand abyssal fire with your body. You've been burned to ash. Finished fighting? Is it my turn yet? Impossible! Block him! Block him! I told you before. I would smash your bones bit by bit. Take your ridiculous god and go to hell. God, save me. You've crossed the line. What kind of power is this? I've never felt such despair before. I am Shen Wuji, a god among mortals. How dare you interfere with my game? Eradicate my followers. Your existence is far beyond the boundaries. Beyond the boundaries of this plane. The place under my feet is sword immortal. You're just a fake god hiding in the shadows to barely survive. And you think you can tell me what to do? Utterly arrogant. A mere ant dares to disrespect the divine. I will rain down divine punishment. Cast your soul into the endless abyss, burning forever in the flames of karma. Disappear from me, This can't be. What power are you using, exactly? This absolutely isn't a law of this plane. You're not qualified to know. Get back to your filthy kennel. Heretic, you'll pay for your arrogance. The feast of the abyssal star has begun. You're all going to die. So-called gods are nothing special. Stop, help. Thinking you can steal someone right under my nose? Dream on. Break. Come back here. Cough, cough. Thank you, Lord, for saving my life. Lord, that Shen Wuji calls himself a god. His methods are strange and unpredictable. He just mentioned the feast of the abyssal star. If the abyss army fully invades you, will you destroy the abyss and drag the entire Starlight Empire to die with it? You're testing me. Put away your ridiculous imperial scheming. Who I destroy, or who I save, is up to my rules. If you dare use petty tricks to test my limits again, I guarantee you'll die worse than Zhuo Sheng. Aidian admits his mistake. From now on, Aidian's life and the Empire's fate all belong to the Lord. If I ever betray, I am willing to suffer soul annihilation punishment. Rise. Instead of passive defense, we should strike proactively. Spread my command. Prepare to eliminate all abyssal strongholds in the Imperial City. Waterfront. The Lord's house is in crisis. The villa we're staying at was ambushed. Utis underground city. Abyssal Star has an ambush. Such ruthless methods. This is corruption from high-level abyssal laws. It's not just destroying, it's devouring both his body and soul. To injure Ryan like this, inside the villa protected by the Lord's defenses, the enemy must be terrifyingly powerful. Lord, I'll immediately mobilize 100,000 Imperial guards to flatten Utis underground city. No need, mortal armies would only throw their lives away. Watch him closely. I'll handle what's next myself. Human, this is Abyss territory. Kill him. Noisy. Welcome to my slaughter theater. Judge, sir. Are you going to save thousands of lives? Or kill me to vent your anger? Countdown begins. Can you handle this blood letter challenge?
Bob.
Help. Make your choice. Lofty judge. Are you going to break the chains and save those useless people? Or come to kill me? The moment you approach me, I'll sever all the chains instantly. This is truly a perfect death trap. Death trap. Your understanding of power is disgustingly shallow. Absolute domain, engage. No, this can't be. How is my demigod domain completely unresponsive? Demigod domain. In front of me. Your power is less than paper. Fish in a barrel. It's laughable you haven't even figured out who's the fish. Since you love being Shen Wuji's dog so much, let me see. Where your master is hiding in the gutter. Ah! Restrict the judge. You fell for it. This is just bait prepared for you. Enjoy the world-ending fireworks gifted by Wu. Brat. This is divine punishment level self-destruct. Yet it's been crushed into a bead barehanded. A fake god borrowing abyssal laws. Such crude compression of power is an insult to the laws. Judge, you dare challenge my authority over and over, again and again. But this is just an appetizer. I've set a net on the divine mountain for the royal ceremony. Within 10 days, at the royal heavenly sacrifice, I will grind you and Edison's souls into nothingness.
10 days.
Why would I need time to kill you, old dog? If you're so eager for reincarnation, I'll go topple your divine tower right now. This is the protective mark I left on Ryan. Something happened at the villa. This is just one of the judge's dogs. So weak, if I just cut off your head and present it to Lord Shen Wuji, I can ascend to the saint rank. Want to harm the Lord? You'll have to step over my corpse first. Overestimating yourself. Reaper's blade, deprivation. Even my dog isn't for you to touch. Lord, your subordinate has failed. Idian, you forsaken tyrant. Today, with the power granted by Lord Shen Wuji, this canyon is your burial ground. Traitor. How dare you block the way? Yo, isn't that the crippled piece of trash? Still not dead yet? Noisy. Since you like playing with whips, take it to hell and play with it there. That's an abyssal artifact, and it was crushed barehanded. Within the time of burning incense, the army advances, flatten this entire canyon. Lord, abyssal fog covers the field ahead. Charging recklessly might be walking into a trap. We need to form a formation and move steadily. Yes, the soldiers have marched for days. This canyon is easy to defend but hard to attack. Better to camp here and plan carefully. Nonsense. Speed is divine in battle. Are you trying to miss our chance? Steady advance? Here, there's only life or death. 9th level Abyssal Dragon Crystal Core. The first to break through the enemy lines. and reach the vanguard camp within the time of burning incense. We'll get this crystal core. As for those who lag behind, not only will they be kicked out of the Judgment Army, their 9 clans will be executed for treason. A bunch of lunatics. Don't think breaking my whip means you win. Nightmare reunion. Turn that judge into minced meat. Protect the Lord. An animal dares to roar at me. Gravity law 100 times. Ah, my nightmare beast. 100 times gravity. This can instantly kill even a saint-level warrior. Law control. You. What kind of monster are you? You think you've won? Lord Shen Wuji anticipated this step long ago. Finished your last words? If I'm not going to survive, then you can all die with me. Abyssal sacrifice. Not good, it's forbiddance. Soul self-destruction. Lord, retreat quickly. Humph, retreat. Doesn't even exist in my dictionary. You want to die? I'll help you. But if you want to explode, you have to get my permission. Shrink back for me. Number. That's impossible. How could you possibly reverse the abyss's source power? Source. Is this so-called noble power you speak of? It's so crude, it's a joke. Ah. Sunshine is unbeatable. Sunshine is unbeatable. Sunshine is unbeatable. Ah, hey. Adjudicator, you were way too arrogant. Under my absolute shadow. Even if you possess infinite power, you're finished. Die, absolute shadow barrier. My lord, watch out. This shadow law can block divine perception. The so-called shadow law is nothing but a crude distortion of light and space. Now, swing your sword 3 steps to your left. How could you see through my position? Too slow, HMPH. Ryan, keep going front right. 45 degrees 14. Bastard, I'll tear you all to pieces. Yeah. I'm bored of this game. Who is calling upon the abyss? A mere projection that's not even the true body. Dares to put on airs before me. Blade of law. Ning. Shatter for me. You're not from this plane? Adjudicator. You have successfully angered a god. God, in my eyes. You're nothing but a snack waiting to be devoured. Wash your neck clean. I'm coming to kill you. Pathetic worm. You think destroying a projection gives you the right to face me? Enough with the talk. If you want to fight, just fight. If your true body can't get here, then this sacred mountain will be your grave today. Arrogant fool. I am the Lord of the Abyss, who controls life and death of all things. Since you wish to die, I shall grant you the cruelest punishment. That's the abyssal poison vines from the 6 realms, and the bloodthirsty wolves from the 7 realms. My God, there are at least 100,000 of them. Anyone who takes a half step back will be executed without mercy. Mr. CHU is here. Who dares speak of defeat? Soldiers of the Starshine Empire, hold your weapons tightly for me. Trying to overwhelm me with numbers? Shan Wuji, have you been in the abyss too long and lost your mind? Absolute domain. Activate. Die! Be reduced to ashes in the abyss's wrath. It's over. This is enough destructive power to level the entire Imperial City. We're all going to die here. Even if I die, I will never bow to the abyss. I saved you because you are useful. Don't let me down. Mr. CHU has granted me new life. Today is the day I prove my worth. I refuse to be the useless one who hides in the back. Absolute ice barrier freeze. Oh. The 9th-tier magic of a mere ant. And you still dare to stop the divine wrath of the abyss? Overestimating yourself. Uh, He's insane, he's burning through his own life force. If this goes on, even if he stops the forbidden spell, his soul will be drained and he'll die. As long as I have a breath left, I will never allow Abyss scum to reach Mr. Chus' rear. Well done. Leave the rest to me. Mr. Jew, I've done my best. You dare lay hands on my prey? That's impossible. That's the destructive law forged from draining this mountain's spiritual energy. A mere mortal body could never touch the abyss. Laws are nothing to me. But prime nutrition, I'll devour them. Now, that's a true god. Starshine Empire, bow to me for all eternity. Lord Chu's divine power. Lord Chu, divine power. It's useless, the source is drained. That's an iron law of this plane. Even with holy rank healing spells, he can't be saved anymore. Iron law, I am the iron law. Source shared remade. Mr. Chu, you saved me yet again. You risked your life to guard my rear. Of course I'll keep you immortal. From this day forth, Ryan is now my trusted confidant, as recognized by Zephyr. Protected by my laws. Whoever dares harm him, harms me. At your command, Ryan. Damn you, adjudicator. I will crush you all to pulp. Ah, this pressure. Half-step divine rank. The abyssal demon dragon has risen. Adjudicator. Maybe you can protect the front. But can you protect the rear? Kill the Emperor of Starshine. I want to watch these ants tear each other apart in despair. Protect His Majesty. Hot blood can't hold them back anymore. Your Majesty, escape now. I am the ruler of Starshine. Even in death I will die standing. Touch my dog? Did you ask the owner first? Ah, insignificant ant. Let go of me. Is this all the warmth you have? You're not even worthy to warm my hands. Get down here. Attention. Half-step god rank. The Noble Dragon Clan. Shen Wuji's trump card. No, please don't kill me. I am willing to submit and honor you as my uncle, as you wish. You're not qualified to bargain with me just by submitting. Slave mark. Engrave. Idian Ryan. Follow me to the top. Today I'm leading you all to kill gods. Yes, yes, as you command. Shen Wuji, you've played your last card. Now it's my turn to close the net. Lowly ant. How dare you enslave the royalty of the abyss? I am the god who controls the fate of this world. Do you really think you can defeat me? God is nothing but a rat lurking in the sewers, stealing faith like a filthy rodent. Come out and face death. You forced me to use the Ring of Order. This weapon drained the life force of 1,000,000 believers, forged into a sacred artifact. Today, even if I reset this plane, I'll wipe you out completely. Reset the plane. All you have is a pile of junk absorbing worthless emotions. Pretending to act in the name of order, but actually devouring living beings.
Impossible.
How could you touch the artifact without suffering backlash? To me, the artifact isn't even worth as much as glass. Shatter for me. Game over for you, God. No, don't kill me. I can give you all of Sky Continent. You're too noisy. His godhood is mine now. Looking for death. Stealing in my domain. Who gave you the guts? 100,000 times gravity down on your knees. You. How is your power completely unaffected by the plane's suppression? Stinking bug of the abyss. I'll give you 3 seconds. Tell me one reason not to kill you. Wait, I'm Kara, Queen of the Abyss. I know where the real Abyss main force is. Help, help, help me. Ryan, step back. Kill him immediately. No, I didn't do anything. Why do you want to kill me? Lord. She's just a weak woman with no magic. She doesn't even have any memories left. Please show mercy, Lord. Spare her. She's just a helpless woman. His soul is deeply branded with the abyss's most core parasitic mark. If he enters the crowd, he'll become a moving source of plague. These eyes of yours, if you can't tell truth from lies, then dig them out. But he hasn't harmed anyone yet, maybe. Maybe there's a way to remove the mark. Lord, I was once just as insignificant and waiting to die. You gave me a chance. I saved you. Because you had a backbone unwilling to submit. But now your actions are risking countless lives just to satisfy your ridiculous self-pity. Ignorant mercy only serves as a shackle for the strong. I'm truly disappointed in you. Lord, from now on, I'll strip you of the right to follow me. Stay here and think through your path. If you can't figure it out, never come see me again. Demon Dragon Tears open space. Target, Udis Underground City. Lord, this is the most chaotic black market in the entire continent. That Icewing pillar should be in the top trading pavilion. Let's go inside and take a look first. Sorry. For the sake of my family, I have no choice but to ask you to die. This aura, I never expected in this lower tier. I could actually smell you, you filthy bug. G. Kalen. We want to see your chief behind the scenes. Regarding tonight's main auction item, we're interested in making a deal ahead of time. Oh, esteemed guests, please follow me. Our pavilion lord happens to be available for visitors. Dear guests, are you wanting to buy the pillar early? So it really was you who schemed against me in the upper plane years ago. And now you've come to the lower world as the Abyss's dog? Fine, that's great. Name your price. This gentleman looks unfamiliar. Pre-auction trade, huh? It's not impossible. Drink this cup of tea. Sign the contract to pledge loyalty to me. I'll give you the pillar with both hands. How do you want me to pledge loyalty to you? Are you teaching me how to do things? Main auction item, Icewing pillar. Starting bid, 3 million. Locked bid, 5 million. This thing determines the fate of Bloodstone Fortress. Whoever competes with me is an enemy of all Northwest armies. Nonsense, I'm bidding 8 million. I'm taking this pillar back. Black Shroud Mercenary Group. Noisy. I want this item. Where did this blonde kid come from? How much are you bidding? I never pay for my things. You're asking for death by trying to take it by force. Kill him for me. G. Cannon, after all these years, you still only hide behind these useless idiots. This power, dark gold law. You're. No, let go of me. I'll take this body first. See you in the abyss. Mhm. ID3, follow them. Bloodstone Fortress Guild to your heart's content. Your Excellency, the abyssal aura ahead is overwhelmingly strong. Bloodstone Fortress may already have, no matter what he becomes. As long as I arrive, I will be the one to rewrite the rules. Yes, Your Excellency. It seems someone doesn't even want to give us a quiet journey. Just crush a few bugs blocking our path as we go. Brothers, defend the supplies to the death. These anti-demon magic crystals are Bloodstone Fortress's last hope. Even if we're down to the lost man, we can never let these abyssal scum take them. Chris, stop wasting your strength. Bloodstone Fortress will be a graveyard by tonight. You so-called Ironblood mercenaries are nothing more than a mere appetizer. I'm presenting to the abyssal commander. All units, listen to my command. Chop these worthless fools into pieces. Take the supplies. I'm leaving. You're in my way. Ah. Who are you really? When did the Empire produce a monster like you? The dead don't need to know my name. Stop pretending to be mysterious. So what if you're a high-level powerhouse? Before the might of the abyss, everything is meaningless. My lord, be careful. That's an abyssal soul refinement array. It can burn a person to ashes in an instant. Ignorant fools playing with the laws in front of your excellency are simply seeking death. Since you all like playing with fire so much, let me show you what true divine wrath looks like. Advanced magic. Chain lightning. This. What kind of power is this? A miracle. This is a true miracle. So, what cards do you have left? Show me what you've got. Monster, you brought this on yourself. Let's die together. Great Abyssal Commander, I offer the souls of these tens of thousands of soldiers as a sacrifice, to summon destruction upon us. My lord, be careful. That's the chimeric beast bestowed by the Abyssal Commander. Its toxic gas can melt advanced magical armor instantly. Disgusting, stinking trash. Squash him. Don't dirty my shoes. My lord, divine one, I was wrong. I surrender. Please, just let me go like a fart. My lord, I'm fully familiar with the layout of Bloodstone Fortress. I also know the Abyssal Army's defenses. Keep me and I can lead the way for you. I don't need a guide. I prefer to bulldoze through everything. Burn it all. You are His Majesty. Commander Han, you have pledged to guard the anti-demon supplies with your life. The Empire will not forget your loyalty. But today it was Lord Xavier who saved you. The remaining Ironblood mercenaries swear absolute allegiance to your excellency. The spatial fluctuations here are highly unusual. A very secret abyssal aura is converging. It's coming from Shalin's tent. Shalin, what are you doing? Brother Ryan, you're too late to notice. Your Excellency was right. The abyssal mark inside you was no accident. You've been playing on my sympathy all along. That was just your foolish kindness. If you hadn't protected me so stubbornly, that monster Xavier would have killed me long ago. Thanks to you, I can finish this final step. I'll kill you with my own hands today. Tio, wash away my sins. Go to sleep, will you? My good brother, your noble mage bloodline is the perfect sacrifice to open Bloodstone Fortress's gate. The most perfect offering. Your Excellency, what's happened? Ryan's in trouble. The drop of origin blood I left in him has sensed it.
It's him.
He insisted on protecting the woman with the abyssal mark. That's the price. He has to pay for his own stupidity. I, Xavier, do not allow my rules to be broken. Nor will I pay for the useless. Take these weapons. Follow me to Bloodstone Fortress. Kill every disgusting bug there. Anyone who crosses this line dies. Who is that? He actually stopped the entire abyssal tide by himself. A posturing ant. You think a single line can stop the will of the abyss? Vanguard Battalion, crush him.
He.
Oh. You actually betrayed the Empire and sided with the Abyss. Once the miracle is broken, 1 million citizens in the city will die. The Empire has been rotten for a long time. Only the Abyss can bring eternal evolution. Commander, your mission is over. Who dares ruin my plans? Stellar Empire. You abyssal thieves have no right to run wild here. So what if you're the Emperor? The abyssal army is already at our gates. You're fated to die here today. Kill him. Chris. Ironblood Mercenary Corps, charge. Hmm. 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 How dare you act out in my presence? Ah! Hold the formation's core. Conduct a thorough search for traitors inside the city. Today I live and die with Bloodstone Fortress. Useless fool. You couldn't even destroy a single formation core. Since brute force doesn't work, then make way yourself. Bring him up. Xavier, take a look at who this is. Your Excellency, don't worry about me. Kill them all. Shut up. Your worthless life is now in my hands. Remove this useless barrier immediately. Hand over the Icewing Town pillar, or I'll send his soul to oblivion right now. Did you get something wrong? What do you mean? Don't tell me. You're going to disregard your most loyal dog? Loyalty? That's something only the weak need. No one is allowed to challenge my rules, not even once. Especially you, a filthy, stinking abyssal bug like yourself. You dare threaten me? Are you looking for death? If his life doesn't matter to you, I'll just finish you both off. I have no regrets following Your Excellency this far. Shah has no regrets. How could such power be hidden inside him? Traitor! You're not even worthy of turning to ashes. How dare you kill me? Abyssal senses! You'll pay for this. Begin the blood sacrifice war. Foolish as you are, you've got a spine. I didn't let you die. Even death itself wouldn't dare claim you. Your Excellency saved my life. Shui Han would give his life without hesitation. Swear an oath to get some fresh air. Abyssal Demon Dragon. This is the ultimate weapon crafted by Master God Wuji. Why would it obey you? Because the false god you worship has been crushed by me. Game over. Absolute domain. Judgment of eternity.
No.
That's impossible. Divine power of Your Excellency, shield me. Stellar glory. Defense is over. Now it's our turn to counterattack. Fan Kuai, Fan Kuai. We swear to follow Your Excellency to the death. Aiden and Chase await your orders, Your Excellency. Though Abyss's main force is destroyed, the outer defenses still barely hold on. You two lead the elites of Stellar Glory immediately. You're the vanguard. Sweep the first layer of the Abyss's perimeter from the surface. Yes, sir. We'll plant the banners of Stellar Glory all over the scorched earth of the Abyss. Rest assured, Your Excellency. Even if I burn my last drop of blood, I will never dishonor the power you've given me. Don't be so eager to die. Your task is just to clean up the small fry. As for those idiots who think they're pulling the strings from the shadows, I'll personally break their necks. All troops, listen up. March out with me. Oh. So this is all the Void Storm amounts to. God Wuji is dead. Now the Abyss is a loose pile of sand. There must be other so-called puppet masters still hiding, barely clinging to life. Perfect time to take them all out. Scarlet Flame, hurry up. Found you all. Now the game is just beginning. Your Majesty, the Demon Queen, the plan has been set in motion smoothly. Ah! Have those brainless stellar glory insects taken the bait? The vanguard of stellar glory is buzzing around like headless chickens, heading right into our trap. I've disguised the Abyssal Forbidden's weapon, the Destruction Formation Disc, as loot and supplies, and dumped it right on their only path. If their greed gets the best of them, just a single touch of that pile of supplies will instantly trigger the sealing barrier on the disc. By then, dozens of our elite Abyssal squads hiding all around will swarm in. That's enough to turn them into mincemeat. Well done. That Xavier guy may be tricky, but he's arrogant enough to split his forces. He's just asking for death. Once we eliminate this vanguard and cut off his capable aides, let's see what he has left to fight me with. Some broken scrap metal as trump cards? The Abyss's IQ really is astonishing. Who's there? Your Majesty, Demon Queen. What are you talking about? There's nothing up there but the red mist. Fools! There's a power fluctuation not belonging to the Abyss. Someone snuck in. Show yourself. Abyssal storm. Ah! This can't be. You. Who are you? Judging by what you said just now, you seem to be looking forward to my arrival. I'm Xavier. I've come to claim your lives. Ryan, something's wrong. We've advanced almost 100 miles, but met hardly any resistance.
His Majesty was right.
The abyssal demons may be savage and reckless, but they'd never retreat without a fight. This kind of eerie calm. It's as if they've deliberately thrown the doors open. Could it be a trap? Your Excellency ordered us to sweep the outskirts. We absolutely can't mess up here and let him down. All troops slow down. Maintain defensive formation. Scouts, widen the alert perimeter. Your Majesty, Lord Ryan. There are some supplies abandoned by fleeing abyssal demons up ahead. Abandoned supplies? Let's check it out. Wait, this isn't just supplies. It's filled with extremely violent destruction magic. Prod it open. Abyssal Destruction Formation Disc. It's a forbidden's weapon for sacrificing entire cities. It's a trap. Fall back from the canyon. You stellar glory idiots. Welcome to your grave. Hold the line fight to the death. Xerxes Shore, you're way too arrogant. Did you really think the first layer of the abyss was yours to command? Summon the command beast. Tear it to shreds for me. Hold him off. Just wait for the front line's lockdown. Annihilate his vanguard completely. I want him to watch his subordinates die with his own eyes. Too noisy, quiet down. Let's slay the ninth tier holy beast together. What kind of monster is this? Stop him. He's targeting the main control platform. Get out. Stop wasting your effort. That's the highest authority in the abyss. Even if you're a god, there's no way you crack it in a short time. The abyss's password is even dumber than I thought. You think you've won for sure? Even if I die, I'll drag you down with me. Val, you've lost your mind. That's the key to activating the ancient altar. You'll completely destroy the first layer. The abyss doesn't need cowards. Let's destroy everything together. What's going on? Something beneath is about to emerge. This presence is 100 times more terrifying than the elite forces from before. Oh. A 100,000 berserk soldiers. And ancient behemoths. Your Majesty, we'll cover you as you break through. Let's fight, even if we die. We must carve a bloody path for your Excellency. Withdraw.
Uh,
Numbers mean nothing to a god. Is His Excellency really going to single-handedly take on 100,000 troops? And ancient behemoths? Watch, Ryan. This is the true godly form of the 8 filial emperor. The real divine presence. Kneel down. Insignificant ants. Die. No, Deputy Commander Lee Chung-di. Idiot! He has already become the abyss poison source. If you keep him alive, you'll all die here. If you can breathe, then shut up. I will get you all out. Captain Arthur. Hang on. I'll use my origin power to save you. His life mark has already been shattered. Even if you drain your origin, he won't live for more than 3 seconds. But His Excellency sacrificed himself to protect us. Lord Ryan, His Excellency is right. Stop wasting your strength.
Leo.
Survive. Carry the will of the starlight back home. Captain. Useless mercy only leads to more deaths. Put away your tears. The real war is about to begin. The groundwork's been laid well enough. It's time to close the net.
Adian.
Get over here. Open your eyes wide. See clearly. Watch how I establish true iron rules for you, the emperor of this empire, over this mountain of corpses and sea of blood. This. What kind of sorcery is this? Emperor Idian? Shut up, Anne. I now issue only 3 orders. The entire Starlight Empire must unconditionally obey my verdict. Anyone who resists will see their entire clan annihilated. The tickets to the Void Sanctuary are already prepared. Shen Wujin. Your doomsday countdown has begun. Guard your camp well. If even one abyss fly enters my starlight, I'll hold you accountable. I vow to defend the teleport array to the death. If I'm here, so is the array. His Excellency said I should go with you to reinforce. You're too weak. Stay here. Keep an eye on this foolish emperor. Disguising hell as heaven. What a disgusting sense of humor. Lost sheep. Stop the slaughter. Bow before the Holy Lord. Wash away your sins. With defective products like you, do you really think I'll kneel? Anyone who blocks my path dies. How dare you use filthy blood to desecrate this absolutely pure sanctuary? Zishir, you're way too arrogant. Playing tricks. Underneath that shell of yours, what you hide is just the greed of Shen Wujin, that old dog. Ignorant abyss. Devouring planes is necessary for evolution. You're merely a tumor hindering the ascension of realms. Mental prison. You really think a child's game like this can deal with me? Absolute domain. Break for me! Impossible. That's a divine class mental formation. The Abyss farce ends here.